Starting from this week, TITV Weekly has special reports, Our Story, Our Life. We'll introduce to you the story of tribes, communities, or indigenous members. Firstly, this week, the lad Centenarian Yaki Vinai, the last woman to have a standard Atayal tattoo on her face, passed away in Hsinchu on September 19, 2008. She was 105 years old. In memory of this elder, who was a symbol of Atayal's tattoo culture, we will show you footage on Yaki Vinai returning to her birthplace, Mami Community, in May 2007. Our story, our life in memory of Yaki Vinai. Yaki Vinai was born in Mami Community in Hsinchu Township. She relocated to what's now known as Mami Community in Wufeng Township during childhood. It is unclear at what age Vinai left her hometown, since she is barely able to speak due to old age. Many questions are left unanswered. Starting in early 2007, Vinai had often talked about returning to Mami Community. She had not been able to do it because her family could not spare time from their work to go with her. On May 31st, Mr. and Mrs. Bayandalu, along with Vinai's daughter and granddaughter-in-law, accompanied the elder back to Mami. They feared that if they didn't make the trip soon, they wouldn't be able to help Vinai fulfill her wishes. Following Atayal's traditions, they prepared some pork to share with Mami Community members. No one expected to meet Grandma Vinai's relative during the trip. After all, Vinai has been away from Mami Community for almost 100 years. Many of her memories have faded and the land has since changed. No one was sure if they could even find where Grandma Vinai used to live. The group asked around when traveling along Mami Industrial Road. It was totally unexpected that the only community member they met was Vinai's niece. When her niece took out a photo, Vinai immediately identified the person in the photo as her younger sister.
While I was carrying Grandma Vinai on my back, I became emotional, thinking that her wish is to return home soon and see her relatives. Then the relative turned out to be someone close. Seeing them finding each other and then seeing Yaki Vinai smoking, it touched me so deeply. I've never seen Yaki Vinai smoke like this. She seemed like a chain smoker, and she had a special kind of expression on her face. She kept puffing and puffing. I fulfilled my wish and also helped Grandma Vinai fulfill hers. Although I'm not sure if she will remember it, at least I've achieved my mission.
When we traveled from the top down, I kept wondering if we were taking a wrong route and that the road was leading to nowhere and no houses were to be found. But then we saw a house and came over, and it was really here. Grandma was also very happy. She saw the photo and was happy. Thank God for helping her fulfill her wish of returning home. The tattoo culture. The tattoo generation will no longer be here when this tattooed elder in our Atayal tribe passes away. Actually, a few years ago, I joked with friends and said perhaps after we are 50 years old, we should also get our faces tattooed. But we felt that the meaning of having the tattoos now would be completely different from the old times. We want to pursue that spirit. We just said, but probably won't really get a tattoo. To be honest, what we really need to do is to educate our own people. Through education, we can really pass down the truly beautiful Atayal culture and preserve it. Yaki Vinai relocated to Mami Community with family members when she was a child. Now, almost 100 years later, she returned to where she came from with help from others. The 236-kilometer journey home took Yaki Vinai a whole century to make. Land is an inseparable part in the life of Atayal people. No matter where the Atayal people relocate or travel, they still search for the aroma of their land. But for those who are roaming in cities, a way back to their own land may be too far to travel. TITV Weekly.